a whole pumpkin full of ideas and tips and tricks and hacks that we have scoured the internet, finding in all different places, and we are going to share them with you, and we're going to let you know if they in fact delight or if they bite. So, but given that it is a fun edition, I thought, what I should really shouldn't have all this fun alone. So I've invited a special guest to join me here today, and he's very excited to be here. For those of you watching, I welcome my husband Brent, who is a giant teddy bear, or in this case today, he is a giant Care Bear. So joining me for these, he will help determine whether or not anything we show you delights or if it bites, and we will set up our own little opinions. So I guess you've already started the game. Yeah. This kind of bites, right? I know. Well, you're a trooper for doing this. So, and I'm impressed you actually have the hood on, because I'm sure, I know, you can take it off. It's okay. I understand. The last thing we want to do is have a sweaty Care Bear.
Too late.
All right. Too late. Okay. So what I'd like to do now, as the crowd thickens, to start off, as you know, the early birds, I always like to give away a prize. We're going to do that quickly. The only thing I'm going to let you know, Carrie, as I'm looking, I can't see the stream, so I'm going to rely on you to pick the winner for me, and just kind of follow my cues along in when we have those selected, because I thought I'd be able to see. I can't see squat from here. I mean, I can, but the LASIK kind of is letting me down these days. Yes, I had LASIK in 1998.
Somebody loves your red hair.
Oh, you can see that?
I can.
Oh, see, I can't. Yeah. So we should probably say too why we're dressed the way we're dressed. Now that my husband is here, so fantasy wife is some people have to worry about the boobalicious blonde that walks into the room. No. With Brent, it's the curvy redhead. So a couple years ago, a bunch of my friends, all of the wives of the fantasy football league, we got together and dressed up as the fantasy wives for the fantasy football league. And anyway, so we dressed up as what is it's a little play on word. Plays on words. Not only is it fantasy football, but curvy redhead, and so I can make your dreams come true. Anyway, all right. So the let's get started right away with a. I see the hearts. I can see hearts. So right away, we're going to start out giving away a prize. And what I'd like to know is, where is everybody from? Go ahead and okay. Brent can see. I cannot. Post in the comments where you're watching, what the city or state or whatever it might be. I always think it's so magical that we can hit record and suddenly we've got, a countrywide audience tuning in from all over the place, and all different, some are tuning in and somewhere from their phone or somewhere, who knows where they are.
Finger Lakes region of New York, New Jersey.
Oh, fantastic. They're all tuning in. Okay, so go ahead and post, and then we're going to give you a couple seconds to, actually, why don't I give you the mouse, honey? And then what you can do, since you can read that, you know what, Carrie, this is what we'll do. We'll let Brent choose the winner. That'll be your fun thing. So without looking on at live, we'll give people another maybe 10 seconds to comment where you're from. Just scroll up and scroll down, and then stop on one and find a city.
Okay.
And announce the winner live, and then wherever it stops,
okay.
And then like that comment, and then we'll give directives as to how to claim your prize. But what is your prize? Okay, so let me get to that, what your prize is, so that you understand why you're typing your city name in there over and over again. So we are giving away gift cards to our shop, and they are, as you may know, right now we've got the 50% off site-wide, which sounds crazy, but as you've heard us say all week long, right now with way the all of the service providers are touting how crazy holidays are going to be. We're trying to incentivize people to shop early to spare you the letdown of not having what you want for your loved ones. So that said, we did a site-wide 50% off right now, limited time. This is going to be the best the best event that we offer all season, honestly. So that is our, we understand what it's going to take to kind of get people excited about shopping. Well, 50% off certainly gets me excited. So, and you don't even need to use a code. You just put 5 things or more in your cart. It doesn't include the deals and it doesn't include gift cards, but 5 things in your cart, go to the checkout and the magic happens. So, and if you get $75 or more, you get free shipping. So that's still true. If your order is $40, you get a free gift if it's 40. So anyway, all kinds of good things happen. Best way to take advantage of all the trifecta of the offers is to put 5 things in your cart, have the subtotal or the net equal $75 or more, so you get free shipping and you get a free gift. So all to say that we're going to give you a $10 gift card to our shop, which is really as good as $20 right now because of that 50% off. So we're going to give you a $10 gift card to our shop. Brent, would you kindly select the winner? So scroll, and then pick a winner. And who's the winner?
Kelsey Ray McGriff from Newburgh, Indiana.
Oh, your birthplace. Brent was born in Indiana.
Elkhart.
Like her post.
Okay.
Just so that you can write underneath it. Yeah. All right. You said, is it Kelsey?
Kelsey Ray McGriff.
All right, Kelsey. Please email support@denisealbright.com. Carrie is standing by. She will hook you up with a gift card to use in our shop. Gift cards are same as cash, so you can apply that to anything. I don't care if it's shipping or even if once the promotion is applied, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's as good as cash in our shop. I think the only thing you can't do is you can't use it to buy a gift card, but why would you want to do that anyway, I guess? So anyway, if email support@. All right, so let's dig into this fun because honest to God, you guys, I had so much fun. I was admittedly a little bit anxious about what am I going to find to talk about. Oh my gosh, I went to Target yesterday. Our 5-year-old had a field trip at a pumpkin patch and went to Target. I didn't even tell you this. We went to Target and we were shopping around the aisles and he's 5, so he most of his life has been COVID that he recalls. Anyway, we went to Target. He walked up and down the toy aisle, and he was like, "Whoa, Mom, look at all these toys!" I mean, the kid's never walked the aisles of a store. Yeah. He's only ever seen things online, and things just show up in brown boxes. So it occurred to me, I was like, "Wow, you've never really been into a store." So, all right. So let me see. What do we have here? The Psl Taste Test. All right. So what this is I think that the pumpkin spice latte flavoring is going crazy, right? So what I did is we found pumpkin pie Snickers. I guess it's really pumpkin spice, but it's apple cider Oreos.
Kit Kats.
Kit Kats. Oh, what did I call them?
Snickers.
Sorry. Maybe I can't see up close either. And then let's see, pumpkin spice Milano, and then pumpkin spice Cheerios, right? So I was amazed that like everybody's on this pumpkin spice. So I wanted to see if these things are really as good as they are. So we're gonna open up first.
Same time.
Yep, we try at the same time. Yep. So we're gonna try these Milano. Why don't you get that bag open just so that we're double backing a little bit. Okay. So these Milano cookies. You open. Pull it right there. Pull the tab. It's like my kids, right? I think that's one of my plights in life is trying to teach my children how to open a box of cereal or a bag of cookies or something so that it doesn't completely destroy it. All right, so these are the Milano, where are you going? The Milano pumpkin spice flavored cookies. Let's see if these are as good as they say they are, which I'm okay with pumpkin. Yeah, it's subtle. I mean, I like it because they're shortbread. I think that's pretty good. Enough of a sweet. All right, so if you had to choose whether it bites or delights, what would you say?
Considering I don't typically like pumpkin.
Oh?
I'm going delights.
I'm going delights. Okay. The Pepperidge Farm cookies are a delight.
Oh, no.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
Oh, you've already made it messy. All right, so now we're going to try. You know what? Admittedly, I was shopping too fast. When you're with a 5-year-old, you do everything fast in a store because otherwise you end up with a cart that's 3 times the size. Apple cider donut, artificial Oreos. Artificial Oreos. Oh my gosh, Denise, read everything. Artificially flavored Oreos, which I don't know if there's any other kind of Oreo. Oh, look, they're brown. They're all brown. I don't know if I'm really excited about these. So apple cider. Cheers. Tink. All right, let's see. It does taste like an apple cider donut, but I don't know that I like necessarily like apple cider donuts. I like simpler flavors.
Do I have to finish it?
No, you don't have to finish it. It's okay. I almost need one right in the middle, but if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with bites.
Bites.
I think we're classic Oreo people.
Yeah. Maybe mint. But.
Yeah, mint, true, which is classic anywhere. I swear those are pretty popular, thanks to Girl Scout. All right, let me put those over here. All right, so now Kit Kats.
Kit Kat. I have 2.
These are Kit Kats, pumpkin pie, naturally and artificially flavored. Why do I have to keep reading that? I don't know why. I like, you don't know that probably this is really not made of pumpkin.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it's orange. Okay, again.
It's like a sweet potato.
Yeah, all right, sweet potato fry.
All right.
Which are also popular. Okay, let's go. Nope. Why did they ruin the Kit Kat? Honestly, no. Sorry, maybe I'm influencing you, which I have a tendency to do. It's delicious. What do you think, babe? Really? Oh, wow. See, I'm a little bit more classic. Classic Kit Kat, man. I don't want to, they must be my Kit Kats. All right, we'll get those out of the way.
Ooh, aftertaste.
All right. Yeah, it does have an aftertaste. I know. Well, I think it's, as mentioned, artificially. All right, so now this is pumpkin spice Cheerios. And I know we're big Cheerios fans in our house. Honey Nut is kind of the go-to for us. And remember I said teaching my kids how to open up, so I'm going to open it up. I think that's, like I said, that's one of my, we have a little friend. Lexi's here. See if she wants it. All right, so here, babe.
Okay.
These are pumpkin spice Cheerios. Yep.
Tastes like honey nut.
Yeah, I don't know if I taste the difference.
If you like honey nut Cheerios,
Yeah, those are pretty good. It has a little bit of like a pumpkin pie spice to it, which I like, in fact. But I'd say, yeah, those are pretty good.
bam.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Delights. Cheerios. They get a delight. All right.
Those are pretty good.
Oh, you want more?
I did.
All right. All right, now sticking to the tasting theme, I'll probably, so these are, sometimes I like simple flavors that you kind of embellish on your own. Like the Brock's are the makers of the staple of candy corn. And anyway, now they're making caramel apple versions of candy corn. So I wonder how these are going to taste. I don't know. We're gonna give it a whirl. But dude, I love caramel apples. Like I like the candied version, not caramel on my apples, but I like the candied version, like the red candy.
The red?
Yes, the red candy, like you get at like the carnival and stuff.
But then it breaks and it just all falls off.
I know, but then you pick it up and then you see just the candy. No, but then you just eat just the candy, right? So you like the caramel wrap
Old
on
school
it?
caramel, even with nuts.
Okay. Oh, even with nuts? Oh, wow. See, that's not me at all. All right, what do you guys like? We're talking about caramel apples right now. What do you guys like? Do you like candy, like the red, delicious, beautiful carnival treat, or do you like the
good ones.
the gross ones with the caramel on it that has the nuts on it?
The good ones.
The good ones.
The good ones.
The good one, the caramel. So right now, we're going to give away a prize. If you guys comment in the comments right now, do you like caramel or candy apples? Which one do you like?
Caramel.
Post in the comments which one you prefer, and we will give out another $10 gift card just for playing. So, and then in the meantime, while you guys are putting down your candy or caramel. In the comments, we'll go ahead and try out these Brock's caramel apple, and we'll see if we can spare you guys the. I thought I had scissors nearby.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes candy.
Oh yeah, and maybe they just. Where I thought I had scissors out here. I swear I've got a million and one things. Where did I put the scissors? Oh, you know what? The scissors that you took when you cut these up. Where'd you put those scissors?
What scissors? I used the scissor cutter.
But you probably took them with you to that place. Can you reach in there and grab a pair of scissors? I'm gonna need those in a minute. But see what I'm saying? Just like my kids, like if you put things back where you find them, there you go. Then everything goes smoothly. And teaching husbands too. Thank you, babe.
Get up again.
It does help that he has a 7-foot wingspan. That's the other thing. Normally I stand up during my Facebook lives, but when Brent is easily a foot or so taller than me, so that we couldn't figure out how to adjust the camera. So sitting we're the same. So same-ish. Exactly. So okay. So we're gonna try these caramel apple candies. If you haven't already, post in the comments if you like caramel apples or candy apples better, and we'll see which one wins here. You want to pick out?
I want the caramel one.
They're all caramel, honey.
Oh.
I think that some of them are green, some of them are red, but I think they're all the same. We can try one of each. You want to try one of each?
Sure.
All right, here.
Breakfast.
I don't know. Let's see. Tastes like banana.
Tastes like artificial flavors.
Tastes a little medicinal, maybe.
No
Actually, to me, it tastes like Laffy Taffy banana.
No apple flavor.
And a little bit, but isn't that funny? Like, although they say too, like if I wasn't looking at this and knowing it was an apple, you close your eyes.
Caramel banana.
Yeah, right. And you almost can't tell. Yeah, caramel banana.
Banana.
You put caramel on anything. I think the green one.
Damn good.
The green one's the same. There's 2 different colors in here, and they both taste equally medicinal. So, I don't know if I'd rush out and get these. I'm going to say, chances are these are going to be available after the holiday at a deeply discounted price. So, if you want to give them a try, just wait 12 days. And chances are you're going to get them at 75% off, and that would probably be the right price to pay for these. So, if we're talking about these caramel apple from Brock's, what are we going to give it?
Surprise. Bites.
Oh, bites. Yeah, I think it bites.
Can do it.
Yeah, no thanks. All right, babe, can you see who? So scroll up and down. I'll give you 5 more seconds, people. Candy or caramel? He's scrolling. I can see it moving. I can't see anything really, but I can see it moving. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look for caramel or candy. Don't pick just because.
I didn't.
Natalie
Morse Donais, West Suffield, Connecticut.
And which one does she like?
Caramel.
Caramel. Okay. Congratulations, Natalie. Go ahead and like her comment. Email support@denisealbright.com. Carrie is standing by to hook you up with $10 gift card. And as previously mentioned, that's as good as $20 in our shop right now because everything is 50% off. So you get a lot more for $10 right now while we're offering the Holy Ship Shop Now event. So
Those caramels aren't good.
yeah. Where'd you put the mouse? Is the mouse still by?
It's right here.
It's over there. Okay. All right. So, do I have anything? Oh, one more thing to taste. These are kind of interesting. I think which flavor, which ghost is a mystery. Oh, these are kind of fun.
Put it there so you can see it.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when see again those chimpanzee arms come in strength. Come in
They're
handy.
Dots.
Yeah, there you go. So these are the dots, and this is where the scissors come in handy because I recently started getting those powder dip nails, which are great. They last forever, but they just thicken your nails just enough. You can't pick up jack. I can barely open a
I know.
pop can.
So relatable.
I can't pick off like those stickers, trying to start tape again. Oh, forget it. I'm like, it's ridiculous. All right, so these are ghost dots. It says which flavor, which ghost. It's a mystery.
Ooh.
Strawberry, lemon, lime, cherry, or orange. See, that's funny. I just said a minute ago that sometimes if you don't know the color, it could be any flavor. So, they're kind of like.
You have two. I have two.
Yeah, they're kind of iridescent. like kind of like a
I wonder
little
if they
drink?
glow.
I don't
I
know.
think they might.
No, they don't glow.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, I think you're just because you're looking at the lights, and then you're looking inside.
Mine glow.
I glow.
Uh,
Yes. Okay. Good answer. Yep. That was lime. Distinctively lime.
mystery flavor.
Uh-oh. Can
I
you not
can't-
taste it? You can taste it.
I can, but I can't tell what it is.
You know what? Little did we realize now you know we do not have COVID. We can taste.
Phew.
They were pretty good. I mean for dots, I know I'm not a big gummy.
Oh, lemon. That
Sorry.
was good.
Sorry, now you're in our teeth. That's fun.
Oh.
I think those are pretty good. All right, so if we had to say dots, kind of fun. It could be a game like with your kids. What flavor is it? So I'm gonna say for this.
Ooh, like a jelly bean game.
Oh, yeah, that jelly bean, the
Oh, we should
nasty.
get it. Where's that?
Oh, wait, you're gonna say bites?
Oh, no.
Is that what you mean?
I was still biting.
Oh, mm-hmm. All
Delights.
right, delights. All right, dots are delightful.
Good holiday movie treat for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Totally. I gotta get all that stuff out of my teeth now.
I mean, impossible.
All right, you gonna pick the next thing we talk about? We have a lot of stuff. I don't even know if we're gonna get to it all, or at least chances are. All right, let not the picking be the longest thing. Oh, get brewed. Okay, so one thing that is a tradition is getting booed, right? Well, we have last year we started, offering up the free digital downloads to boo someone. And for those of you who don't know what it means to get booed, you basically leave a porch side. Yes, go ahead. You can flip through them. A porch side little treat somewhere in the house secretly. You sometimes do it in the dark of night, and if you, it can be related, something to, something for the kids or what have you. And it's just a little fun little treat. They open up the door and they're surprised, and they take the printout that you leave them and they cut it in half and they post the "We've been booed" on their door. And then this is kind of the instruction to tell them to do so. And then they in turn boo somebody else. It's like a big pyramid scheme, really, for Halloween. I guess is probably.
But fun.
But fun,
And
exactly.
you don't take other people's money.
Right, exactly. So it's just, and so on and so on. So, and why should kids have all the fun? So would you got the brewed one? So why should the kids have all the fun? So here
Oh,
I have
that's
a,
yours.
I know, that's not till for later.
Oh.
See, we legit did not even go over what we were gonna go over, so.
You got plates and all that.
Yeah, so get brewed. So we picked a fun 6-pack that's a little bit, this is from Stone Brewery. That's actually a San Diego
Yes,
brewery.
it is.
Anyway, we thought it was perfect for Halloween with a little bit of a, what is that? What is the devil kind of demon, whatever that character is. But what I was going to share with you is that, I don't know if I can even do this fast enough, but one of my little life hacks is I take, you get those plastic covers. You can get like any color from, Walmart for 97 cents.
You picked a very visible color.
Yep. And then what I'll do, and I don't like I said, sometimes doing these things on screen can be a little bit, but I take it and keep it kind of folded, right? And then I cut it. Okay. And then, I don't know if this is going to be, it should end up in one big giant strip. Yes. I love when things work. Okay. I've done that before. Remember when you used to make snowflakes and stuff as kids and you used to cut it up so much you end up with like them thrashed everywhere? All right. So then I just take this and just on one side, I cut halfway through, whatever, you guys are getting the idea.
Making a frilly skirt.
Yeah, well, not a skirt, but then, oh my gosh, Denise. All right, so for 97 cents, you have now this little like whatever, and then so what I'm gonna do is kind of tuck it around the bottles, just to kind of make it, not in between, I said around. Very specific. Anyway, just to make it kind of fun, right? So it kind of looks like a little bit like festive. And then, of course, I was with Ledge, 5-year-old guy who's huge into spiders. This did have 2 spiders in it, but he had to have one. And so my thought was we would just take and just kind of loop a little spider on the cap. And then you take your, where did you put the printout, honey?
Oh no!
Oh, here. The Get Brewed 6-pack, leave it on someone's front porch, and look, Halloween treats aren't just for kids anymore. So, and that's my little hack to use a plastic 97-cent.
And you can use it for decorations for Halloween after upside down on the fence.
Oh yes, that's true. That's how we actually took a bunch of those and we cut them in bigger strips and we lined the perimeter fence around our yard, and it kind of just looked all like, haunted house-ish. And it cost us probably what, $6? We got 6 of those. We just unfolded them and cut them into like 3-inch strips and zip tied it onto the thing, and boom, $6. And then when you're done, you just throw them away.
I'm gonna brew myself.
We should really probably. So, all right. So when it comes to getting brewed, do we think that delights or bites? I'm gonna say it delights.
Super delights.
Super delights. Okay, good. All right. So has anyone been booing or been booed? If you've been booed, go ahead and say been booed. Or if you've done both, boo, just put in there whether you've been booed or not. Yes or no. Yes, boo, no boo. No boo. Oh, I love no boo.
I see
That's a restaurant.
Rachel Gold did a boo.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we're going to do, go ahead and comment right now. If you've been doing, if anyone in your neighborhood's either booed you or you've done booing, go ahead and boo. Say yes, boo, no boo.
Or what you booed.
Oh, yeah. Or what you booed. Yeah. Find out that. Sometimes I get some of the best
You could
ideas.
boo wine.
Yeah, I know. Hold up on
Cake.
I hate cake.
I don't even eat cake, but I like cake. It's
Pumpkin
these
Kit
treats.
Kats, and we've got Oreos now to give too. So, all right. So go ahead and comment whether you've been booed or not. We're going to get to the next one. And then when we do that, we'll go ahead and pick a winner. Count Chocula cereal. Okay, so this is, I'm not going to open these up or try these, but this is just,
Oh,
I think it was
Frankenberry.
so fun. Who remembers these cereals when they were kids? Frankenberry, Boo Berry, and Count Chocula. Now, these were staples when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s. I think they pulled them off the shelf, and I think they only bring them back for special
70s?
holidays. No, I meant 80s. Yes, I was a child in the 80s. Anyway, I think they only bring them back now for special occasions like Halloween, but I couldn't believe they had all 3 of them in stock. So actually, I'm a big fan of the chocolate. I was never really a fan of the
These are
blueberry,
actually the 50th anniversary Monster Mash edition.
oh, 50th anniversary.
Collector items.
Yes, and considering I'm also the 50th anniversary edition. So, don't do the math, honey. It's okay. So anyway, I thought these were fun to get, and this is just, in my opinion, I think having these available is a delight. Not that I want to get my kids strung out on sugared cereals. Delight. Now, going back to the boo or not boo, can you see who won? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brent's picking a winner right now. $10 gift card going to. Oh, if you mouse over it, it should make it big.
Oh, there you go.
Jessica Rawls from Paso Robles, California.
There you go. Paso Robles?
Paso Robles.
Paso Robles.
They had the state fair.
Yes. Okay. Jessica, you are the winner. $10 gift card. Email support@denisealbright.com. Carrie is standing by to hook you up. And gift cards good as cash in our shop. And put 5 or more things in your cart. You can get 50% off. So you can make that $10 go far. All right. Oh, I thought this was funny. I'm not going to say it out loud. This is, I thought this was pretty good because say you have all your Halloween candy that's open, right? I try to always resist the opening too early. But say, for example, you like Reese's, which I coincidentally just grabbed. It's almost like a magnetic field. But I thought this cracked me up. I've seen this pop up all over the internet, is that take a frozen veggie bag and you put your treats in there and you stick that in your freezer or probably in your fridge, wherever. Heck, you could probably put it in your playroom and kids won't touch it if they think they're about to eat cauliflower gnocchi. But you know that is your favorite candy. I saw a gal that did this and that's where she hid her little pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream inside here so that it stayed safe in the freezer. And, fact is too, you could probably leave it open because no one in your family is probably going to care if it's open and getting frostbite. So,
Freezer burn.
yeah, yes, freezer burn. Like they're not going to care. So, whether you clip it down or not, it doesn't matter. But I thought that was
good.
I
Good
thought that was a pretty good hack. So to do that and to, hoard your candy because, the kids have a tendency to eat it up or fast or hide it.
Yeah.
Like, I hate finding hidden candy in places only
in
because I'm like,
in the kids' closet.
yes, our 9-year-old likes to
Lincoln.
put chocolate in his closet. And I'm like, okay, ants and, it gets melty or the dog and dog can't have chocolate. Okay, so this vegetable bag, I thought that this cracked me up.
That's a good hack.
That's a good hack. I like that. So I'm going to say, there you go. Delights.
Delights.
I think that was a really good one. And I'm going to keep that in mind for other things I might want to share. All right. So did I say, were people answering something? I don't think so. I think we did.
Have you ever hidden candy or a treat from your kids? And if so, what did you hide it in?
Oh, well, that's a lot. Just say, have you ever hoarded anything to kind of add to the side of your
Just
kids?
say jelly beans under bed. Or
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I guess so. Well, people want to answer quickly.
They don't want to give away their hiding spots.
That's true. Your kids might be watching. Actually, they're probably not watching. So
Nowadays,
like, what?
you
There's a giant man in
never
a
know.
pink Care Bear suit. I'm not watching that, Mom. That's weird. Although anymore, our kids do watch some weird videos.
Not as weird as Barney.
True. So,
Or Snuffleupagus or Big
all right.
Bird.
Have you ever hidden anything from your family? Yes or no? Have you? Just answer yes or no. We're gonna get to the next one. All right.
Ooh, they have Reese's Bats for cereal. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Awesome idea.
Oh my gosh, wait a second. The Reese's Bats. You know what? I'm just going to go right to that. All right, so,
Who said
I love
Reese's
that someone
Bats?
said that. I'm just going to jump right to it.
Reese's
You mean these right here? Reese's Bats?
Nobody can see that.
Oh, sorry. Reese's Bats? Someone just mentioned that? Oh my gosh.
Who did
Yes.
that?
Okay, whoever was paying attention, I love Reese's. So, Reese's Puffs Bats. Oh my gosh, these are so, well, they look really good. I'm going to try them.
I'm squinting.
I think too, sometimes we go a little bit crazy on some of these
Candy,
themed seasonal things, but I'm not going to poo-poo this one because it's kind of all my favorite things. Although sometimes just the classic Reese's cup is really all I need. I really don't need it as a cereal, but I do love me some cereal.
So
All right, here, babe, you wanna
we'll
try
just say Jessica's husband found her stash in the freezer. And now she had to change her hiding spot.
Oh, yeah, well, exactly. Once the secret's out.
Are these peanut butter?
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate. Those are pretty good.
They are
I
pretty
love
good.
the
I'm not a
Captain Crunch peanut
guy,
butter.
but
Yeah, these are pretty good. I probably,
if you like peanut butter, you'll like those.
yes, I think so too. I think I'm gonna go with the Delights on that, on the Reese's.
You can have them.
And notice which ones I choose to open, right? I don't have a little clothespin to seal that shut. But the Reese's Bats, I thought that was kind of a fun themed idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so Sugar High. So the I love it when Halloween is on. I rarely ever have Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Not a Sunday night. Not a Sunday night because, everybody loves to stay up late, self included, on that night. And, the last thing we want our kids to have
Ooh,
after
Smarties.
dark is sugar. And so, anyway, to have it on a Sunday night, a school night, like, oh, no thanks. So having a sugar high at 9 p.m. on a school night is kind of no fun.
No
But
bueno.
here, we used to, I'm going to say, take 2 Smarties and call me in the morning when you get strung out on sugar night before. Smarties. funny story is when we were kids, you guys remember those Sucrets box? Looks very similar to Altoid tins now. That used to be Sucrets. Do you remember Sucrets?
No.
You remember Sucrets in like a little thing? They were individually wrapped.
Was that in the 70s?
Does anybody else remember? Yes. Brent's younger than me, in case you haven't picked up on that. Does anyone ever remember Sucrets, the coffee or the cough drop? They came in little tins. They were individually wrapped. Anyone else? Can you just give me a hello, a yes, if you remember Sucrets?
It sounds like a quit smoking aid.
Right. It wasn't. It was a cough drop. Anyway, so we used to empty them out and then put Smarties in there,
Oh, that's good.
and then kind of, I mean, I swear we pretended we were like taking pills, which I was thinking. We used to do a lot of stuff in the 70s and 80s.
thought that was the
My gosh,
60s.
if we had my kids do those now, we used to empty out like, play doctor, and we would empty out like a pill bottle or a prescription bottle. I should
They
stop
play
talking.
doctor
And
and
we-
have pills. I'm like, okay.
But seriously,
Stop talking.
seriously, we used to play and be like, oh, here, take your pill. And I mean, we used to do that
Yep.
as kids. I mean, if we were to do that now with our kids, I mean, we'd have social services at our door. Are you kidding? I'd never be welcome at the PTA.
You
I'm
may
like,
not after this video.
no. Matter of fact, one time, about a couple years ago, my oldest had a friend over, and I was giving the kids their vitamins at night, and they were just Nordic Naturals little gummies, kids multivitamins, and I gave them to Lucas's buddy, not thinking anything of it, right? I was just treating them like my own, as I do whenever kids are here, treat them like my own, and gave him these, and then he went home and he told his mom, and his mom called me, and she's like, "Yeah, I just want to know what you gave my kid." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that." And of course, she knew me enough to know that I probably wouldn't do something, kind of wonky about giving her kids something. But I realized on paper, yeah, don't give your kids, even if it's a, gumdrop like, Nordic Natural little gummy, and I was like, "Oh, sorry." I totally get it. But honestly,
Don't give your kids' friends pills.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Point of the message.
Exactly. Or don't encourage your kids to think of Smarties as pills. But
True.
Here and now, they're all in school, so hopefully no one's watching. But anyway, so the fact that the kids have school night, that they're going to get a sugar high at 9 p.m., they're going to have a sugar hangover in the morning, I'm going to say that
What are we talking about? The Smarties or the?
no, we're talking about
Yeah.
the sugar on a Sunday night, and then getting them to bed, and then getting them up Monday morning.
For sure.
For sure, that bites.
Bites.
So, all right. You wanna pick-
I'm pickle.
all right. I do love Smarties, though.
Beer and Smarties.
All right. Didn't we have someone if they where their hiding spot is?
Oh yeah.
Let's pick
Good hiding
and
spot?
Ready? Have you hidden candy or sharing your hiding spot in 5, 4,
I gotta get back.
3,
I gotta scroll back up to it.
2, 1. All right. Pick.
I'm getting there. It's too many responses.
I know. I love it.
Oh, I know. I gotta get there.
All right. I'm going to pick the next one while you're picking that winner. All right. The carving tools. This one's going to be pretty intense.
I can't get back up where they are.
All right. Just put your mouse somewhere. Pick a winner right now.
But this isn't where they're hiding their stuff.
That's okay. In the spirit of not, I know I can't see either. Okay, can you just pick a winner, honey? 'Cause
Yep.
audience is standing by.
Natalie Moore. Wait.
Oh.
She already won once.
She did. But you know what? You picked her. Natalie, girl, you won again. We don't pick and choose our winners. The winners just happen. So Natalie, you just won another $10 gift card. If you can't use it, when Carrie sends you that code, you can always gift that to a friend. Wouldn't that be a fun way to boo somebody, right? Give them a $10 gift card to our shop, or keep it for yourself. You've got enough presents you probably want to buy. Go for it. But anyway, happy you won, and I appreciate that you're staying engaged because we've been talking a lot. And it's been a long time, and you guys are still here, and I'm impressed. Okay, carving tools.
Oh boy.
All right, so I don't know if we're actually going to carve pumpkins per se. It might be a little bit much.
No.
Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than we thought. But
It's because
obviously,
it's so much fun.
this day and age, I was like, back in the day, do you remember we used to carve pumpkins with like a giant knife as long as our forearm, some newspaper, and that's all we had, right? Now, the sophisticated tools, and see if you can open that up, babe, because I can't. The sophisticated tools they have are quite are quite elaborate, and or kind of like torturistic looking. Like for example, we got this. This is something I found at Target. Can you guys see? Can you guys see that? All right, I'm gonna send that call to voicemail.
Look at these things. Seriously, I could hurt you with this.
I could hurt you back with this.
Ooh, or you could.
So,
Oh,
a little back scratch. That's kind of gross, but
no, but Care
but
Bear.
this. Oh yeah. So this here, I'm presuming this is something that you scrape the inside of your pumpkin like that, which I get it, but
No, it's an attachment
what?
for like a blender thing, no?
No, it's not an attachment for a
You
blender.
wouldn't put it in there and go and then clean out the inside?
No, I literally think, and we actually had pumpkins, but I don't know if we're actually going to do it, but I think you literally scrape the inside with that. It's pretty, I mean, it's not, it's
Or
pretty
you
strong.
could just use the spoon.
You could use a spoon, but exactly, like they always have to take something to the next level. So for as many, for as long as people have been doing this, they've now taken the tools to the next level.
Oh, we both have one.
I know, it's same company, yeah, exactly. So this is another,
the
just a
little
little bit
one.
more durable. Yep, a little bit more durable. But I thought this was pretty.
Maybe I shouldn't do it.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, exactly. Don't raise a blade, anyone. Anyway, so I thought that was pretty interesting. That just the sophistication that people have, and I'm saving the best for last. This is
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
same place, same brand. A carving power tool. So this was pretty.
And by the way, pretty cool name brand. Hide, can you see it? Hide and Eek.
Oh, eek.
Hide and Eek Boutique.
Oh, look at that. So
Dangerous.
I know. So I was reading the directions, and I'm like, this could really, yeah, here you go, 5-year-old. Meh. They say to pierce your pumpkin first. Actually, give it a whirl. See if you pierce the pumpkin first, is what they
Ooh, look, it's
advise.
got light on it.
Oh, wow.
All right, ready?
All right, so you pierce first,
Am I
and
going
then
on the top?
No. Why don't you? Yeah, cut out the top. Pierce first, and then you see if it does it. Oh my God, it's working,
Kind of.
and it has fresh batteries. Hey, that actually, come on. Well, maybe you need a younger pumpkin, but come on, baby.
Not me, I promise.
Yeah. So
Hold on.
I give it a
Maybe it's for right-handers.
an A for concept, and probably a.
We're getting there.
Oh, is it? Yeah. It's a little wimpy, but it's getting the job done. I still think that, something like this would probably be best in the hands of a grown-up. Or is it? Okay.
What are you saying?
Oh, you're a grown-up. I was thinking that it shouldn't be in the hands of my kids. Or I guess our kids.
Bites.
There are kids. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes when I do a Facebook Live, he's not usually here. So it's usually I
I'm not
use
usually
my
here?
No. I mean, you're not really
I live here.
on air with me.
Oh.
All right, so here. So I have this handy dandy.
Look at that clean cut, though.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So put that in there.
Worth the $10.
Yep.
Oh, actually, $7.
$7. All right, I'm gonna cut this off real quick. All right, why don't you try that that ball, that torture item. See if that actually works.
I really don't even know where to start with that.
I know. I guess I don't either.
Oh,
But I'll put this out. Is it working? It seems to be doing something. Yeah. You know what? And guess what? This pumpkin scent. Lovely. Actually, is it working? Can you? Look, people can't see what you're doing. You have to give them audio or something.
you know
Visual
what? I realize it's not so much for cleaning out the interior of the pumpkin. It's for knocking the seeds off the web on the inside.
Oh, the web.
They're the pumpkin web, whatever that stuff is.
Yeah.
Pumpkin, remember? But look,
Yeah.
now all the seeds are already at the bottom of the pumpkin. So I think it's maybe
Oh.
just a deceiver.
A deceiver. Okay, there you go.
Cool.
Awesome. All right. Well, here, when you want to dump out what's scraped out. There you go.
Where's the mallet?
I know, right?
But now we'll go to
Yeah.
our other tool.
Yeah, there you go. Your other spoon. Let's get that out of the way here. Yep, and scrape that out. And
Almost done. Sorry.
so I mean,
Obviously,
this
you
is,
guys all know how to use a spoon scraper.
yep. And this little wand thing was $12. So I'd probably say, I mean, it's kind of the novelty. And even if someone who really isn't that skilled at emptying out a pumpkin, I think it would be kind of fun for them to do, make them feel like they're doing something.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, well, awesome.
Clean-ish.
Yeah, clean-ish, clean enough for the sake of this. All right, oops, your delights.
I might need that.
Yep.
That's
All
your
right.
delight.
So, everything's getting a little crowded. It's gonna be so fun cleaning up after this. Keep that out because then chances are some of the other tools. So as far as, did we rate our tools yet?
No.
All right, so I think by and large, a lot of these things might be a little overkill, but it does make it kind of fun. I'm always impressed when somebody takes something and levels up on its functionality. So I'm gonna give it a delights.
Big delight, hide and eek.
Hide and Eek, yeah, good job. And that's obviously a Target brand that offers all this stuff. So, oh yay! Oh, I can see that. Someone just posted a
Pumpkin with a scary knife.
oh,
Alyssa Dodge.
Alyssa. Yeah, so it's fun to get into the spirit. Okay. Oh, I know.
Oh, see, look. Somebody said they use it with a drill, just like I said.
Oh.
Like you put it in like the drill thing versus like the mixture, but they put it in the drill, like a drill bit.
Yes, but you can't put
But when you
that
tighten
thing.
it, you probably could.
Oh, okay. Or you know what? Maybe
I'm not a
someone
big
actually.
baker, so I don't typically use those.
Or probably just use a regular drill. That's true. Why do you need the hide and eek when you probably have some attachment to an existing power tool? I love that.
No, because they
Repurposed-
have that the scraper. You put
Yeah.
that in your drill bit.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so this is my next little
We're moving on to next.
yeah, but we'll
Wait, did we-
probably circle back with
Did-
this, but
we didn't say delight, or did we?
yeah, we did. So this is the yesterday when I was shopping for Halloween candy. There's always like the good candy and then the meh candy. So I always think it was interesting the way like they have this great bag with all this awesome stuff on it: Kit Kats, Hershey's, Reese's Pieces, and then they have to throw in the Almond Joy.
Ugh.
Like, why do they have to do that?
Should we try
It's-
one?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's try Almond Joy. So, because not only like what trick or treater likes Almond Joys? One, it has nuts in it, which is you can't tell me with nuts. I guess the Reese's is, I guess, but
You know
but
they
the other,
they have that list on Facebook that they say they name all the things that you wouldn't eat, and typically I never have one. Coconut.
yeah, coconut, and kids don't like coconuts. Anyway, so I just feel like, can't you put an extra 15 Hershey bars in there or something?
This is for
Okay.
the audience's pleasure, not ours.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Who does? Actually, Christina, who works with us.
Alan, our neighbor, likes it.
Great. We can take them all out and give them to Alan
Those
or
are
Christina. I'll save them for you. I'll put them in the.
is gross.
I'll put them in my freezer bag, my cauliflower gnocchi freezer bag, and I'll save the almond joys for you. Actually, I don't even need to put them in a freezer bag. I could probably put them seriously displayed as a centerpiece on my kitchen counter, and no one will touch them. So
Well-
anyway, by putting a almond joy in a bag of good, otherwise good selection.
As our 5-year-old would say.
Yeah. Blech. No, gross. Why would you do that? But I guess, hey, it's all marketing to them. They're trying to get it out. Are you gonna pick the next one?
Not if it's an almond joy.
No. Please pick a card. Or pick a thing. This is like a big old mess over here.
Ooh, costume safety hacks.
Okay, costume safety hacks. Okay, so I think that anymore, like our kids, they want to be like these scary, dark, zombie-like things. And it's like, great, why don't we just dress you all in black? And, this way, and put a mask on you so you can't see or be seen, right? And so it's always a battle every time trying to find that happy balance between kids wanting to be a certain costume
That's all trash.
and being safe. So a couple of the things that I like to do. Oh, there's another thing I forgot to try. We'll try that in a second. So
Ooh,
one year,
it's gonna be hard to see.
it will be hard to see. You know, you can appreciate what these are. I got these on Amazon, but they are
Awesome.
these are like rave
Let's see
lights.
if I turn them on right now.
I know. I don't know if you can see the.
Why not?
And yeah, you can't really see that they're glowing. But
Nope. Can't see.
if you put these on your kids, we would trace our kids, and I would just take a little stitch. Somebody actually used taped it on their outfits, and kind of made a design on the back of their costume or whatever, just so that they glowed in some way, shape, or form. And then, especially when we used to have,
We made like designs where we had like down the arms and legs, so when they were walking, they looked like stick figures.
yes, we called them the All Bright Boys. Yeah, you know.
But ding ding.
Yep. And so we used to, when we moved into our house in North Carolina, we were at on a end of a cul-de-sac. And at the time, our oldest was just a baby. And I was like, well, I'm going to be darned if I'm going to be inside and giving out tricks or treats. I mean, why should I have to miss out on the fun? So I literally, we started a tradition on our street called the cul-de-sac party. And what we did is we had everybody go dark on the street except in the cul-de-sac. We had everyone bring their basket of candy. And then we had a table set up with all of the neighbors' candy. So it was awesome. The kids come down and got to get like 10 houses or 15 houses all at one time. And then behind the table, we had it roped off with the danger, caution, you know, and that's where all of us neighbors hung out and enjoyed,
Chili.
we had chili cook-off
Chili
and
cook-off.
just fun foods and adult beverages and such. Anyway, we were
Fire
there.
pit.
Yeah, we were there well after dark. And of course, for many of those cul-de-sac parties, we had preschoolers and toddlers who were running around. And it's like, you know, you forget sometimes. You're like, oh my gosh, where are they? And you have to, by the time your eyes adjust. So we used to stick these on them so we could see them at a distance. That's one thing we did. The other thing that I think is so awesome these days is the makeup has so much, as opposed to putting a mask on your kids, using the makeup. And I even found, I'll show you all the things I found that when your kids want to do certain things, they now have like cool tattoos. So as far as like being the zombie, tattoos that you don't even have to use the makeup, but if you do use, they have the makeup that you can put on your face. And then there's also fake blood and spray blood, like, you know, I can't speak. Spray blood. But I thought that they really stepped up. I was literally going to have to make Tattered, our 9-year-old wants to be, who is it? Jack the Murderer.
Jack the Ripper?
No, what is his costume? Anyway, it's
It's like Slender Man, but it's like
yes, and it's all bloody. He wanted to take like tattered sheets and make them bloody, and I was literally like, oh god, I'm gonna have to like paint it, get some red paint. Oh no, they already have fake blood ready for you, and even spritz kind. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna hit the easy button on that. I'm gonna get it already made, and then here is, excuse me.
I have to zoom in on that.
Yep, zoom in. So here's what we did a couple years ago with makeup, so that we didn't, Lucas and Ledge, with the makeup. So he didn't have to wear a mask at all, and that's it. Pennywise. Let me get a sip of something here. That's Pennywise. That's literally Lucas's hair. We ratted it out, spray painted it. Didn't have to wear a mask. But
Aquanet.
this was probably our best year, at least 2 out of 3. Because then our littlest guy, it's hard to tell what he was dressed up in that photo, but it's I know, but it's against a dark background. I mean, he is Boss Baby, and I was like, you know, he was the perfect age. He was just toddling around. He even had the hairstyle of Boss Baby. So I was like, I'm done. If I never have another good costume idea again, tapping out. That was probably the best one. So if you guys, do you guys have a favorite costume that you had, like one of the clever ideas? I always get stressed about what I'm going to dress up as. I remember that as a child. Even this morning, I was like, what am I going to put on right now? What is your favorite costume that you've ever dressed up your kids or you as? Like, what was a fun idea? Because I am totally going to steal it, because when it comes to 3-dimensional creativity, that's not my jam. So I've learned more from asking you guys for ideas. I got some great ideas. That's where I got the hot lunch ideas with the ramen noodles.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, ramen noodles and even pasta and hot dogs. I was like, love it. Got that little thermos thing.
Steamed broccoli.
Yeah, never steamed broccoli, but we're trying. We're getting close. So what is your favorite costume? If you put something in the comments right now, we will be sure to, we're going to give you a couple seconds to answer some ideas, and then we'll give away a gift card for sharing those ideas. So, in the meantime, while you're doing that, while you're putting your favorite idea, I forgot this is another taste testing thing, which I do want to try these. This is Vampire Milk Chocolate Hershey Kisses. Can you guys do that? So Vampire Kisses. Okay, yeah. Vampire Kisses.
Oh wait, that's not even the right side.
I know, but it was written right there.
Oh.
It's kind of bigger and bolder.
Oh,
so.
there you go.
Yep, Vampire Kisses by Hershey. Okay. All right, so I don't know what this is. Milk chocolate filled with strawberry flavored cream.
Mmm.
Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be like a red velvet something.
Or like
something.
a chocolate covered cherry.
Yeah, chocolate cherry. Why strawberry?
Remember those ones that have like a little bit of booze in it?
Yeah, but don't whisper.
Oh.
'Cause-
Does anybody else remember those chocolate covered cherries that had like a little bit of liqueur in? My dad was a huge fan. Like his favorite thing to eat.
Yes. So there's a chocolatier in my hometown of Erie, Pennsylvania called Romolo, and they have chocolate covered cherries. Yeah, well, they have the sponge candy, but they have chocolate covered cherries. And if you kind of go around the side door and knock 3 times, you get the ones with alcohol in it. Anyway, but Romolo, I think I was.
Is this when you
That
were a
was like
kid with your pillbox?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes. When I was a kid and I used to take pills out of a cigarette box, I used to eat
Knock on the
drunken,
side door.
knock on
and
the side
eat
door,
cocaine.
and eat,
Where'd you grow up?
eat drunken, eat drunken
Maybe you
cherries.
shouldn't say where you grew up.
I swear, I know it's amazing. Any of us
I'm
live.
just kidding.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna try these vampire kisses.
No.
Again, I get it.
I don't.
The blood, and they're trying to make something ooze blood, but nah. These are gonna go into a. What I do with stuff like this.
Recycle.
Yeah, I'll find a nice little self-seal bag, and I'll put some of these in there.
Give it to a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's a
go.
gift.
I'm gonna go boo someone. I put a little. I'll take that off. Put a little ribbon on there.
That is the good
Boom.
thing about individually wrapped candies like this is after you open the bag, you can still give all the rest of them away.
Yes, and they'll think we're very like, oh, look at that
Oh,
vampire
how
kisses.
thoughtful.
So thoughtful.
Because this
Like-
bag was not used previously by anybody else.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
What do
that.
you think? Can we go?
Yeah, we can go. Those vampire bites.
Bites.
Vampire kisses bite.
Super
All right, costume ideas. Can you see? We get some ideas.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Are you counting?
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Here we go. Sarah Penshorn from Denver, Colorado. Oh, no, where'd she
Awesome.
go?
Oh, Sarah, I think we got a couple more
Oh,
comments.
there it is.
All right, like it. Sarah,
like it.
email support@denisealbright.com, and Carrie is standing by to hook you up with a $10 gift card, same as cash in our shop. If you put 5 items or more in your cart, you'll get 50% off. If that net is $75 or more, you get free shipping. So that $10 can go far. So have fun shopping. Now's the time to do it, people, because unless you don't have well, obviously, if you're watching now, you have the World Wide Web. But if you're living under a rock and haven't heard what they're saying the holiday shipping is going to be like,
Oh, my lodge.
I know. Well, we have more in here. I don't know. Keep going here.
There's only like 3 people watching.
We've got more than
I'm
that.
kidding.
I know.
Oh,
We
they're
have
dropping.
5.
They're dropping.
They're
Keep
dropping
talking.
off. Yep. All right. So this is one when you've got boys in the house.
Pumpkin poop.
You just gave away that's my trigger. It's there. That's my prompt. You just gave away the. I was just say so the.
Sorry.
So
It's getting hot in this thing.
I know. So does some of these look like cheese balls? But if you were to ask anyone who might be
We may not need to open those.
no, again, we won't open them. But I think that is they call that pumpkin poop. And which I thought was a really clever idea is that you also have bat poop, right? So you can put this in little bags, bat poop, and then mini marshmallows are ghost poop. So if if poop is funny in your house, if you've got kids, I think poop is funny to every kid,
Especially boys.
especially boys. Anything, pumpkin poop, bat poop, ghost poop. I think those are fun. Take everyday items, make it fun, put a little twist on it, and boom, done. Those things,
And since we have all boys,
delights.
Delights.
Yep. Even when we want to get them to smile at on a photo,
That's true.
we do talk about poop
Like-
or tooting or something that gets them to
or
tune
if
in.
they smile, they can get ghost poop.
Yep. Oh, get boozed. So
Idea.
the here is the fun idea.
Here's the card.
Yep. So as I mentioned, the brood.
Get
Right. Here's one of my holiday type ribbon and stuff. And seriously, like I'm a queen of repurposing stuff. I think I've had this ribbon for how many years?
Since the 70s.
Not that long.
Oh.
But anyway, so just putting a fun little ribbon on there. I don't even know if I'll even tie it. Like maybe I'll tie it in a fun little way. And I can't really do it that well right now. Oh my goodness, Denise.
What are you doing?
I'm having a time. I can't tie it when it's away from me. Anyway, a fun little ribbon on it, all tattered, and then you can drop it off with your Get Boozed. I picked a fun bottle because this is a Jeremy Scott, which I don't know who Jeremy Scott is. Maybe you do. I chose it because of the fun festive colors and how fun you can set this next to
Awesome.
for Get Boozed.
Cool little
Because again,
fun bottle.
why should the kids have all the fun? When it comes to adults having fun and these typically kid-like, I think that is a delight.
Delight.
Delight. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna jump to this. We should have talked about for the carving. This cracked me up. I've never seen this before, and I mean, I feel like, how is it possible you haven't seen some of these things? These are buck teeth that you put in your pumpkin. So as opposed to like wrestling with the making your own teeth, you can actually put the cut out a big wide mouth, and
You
then
can't see on the pumpkin.
you stick the teeth in the smile. I thought that was hysterical.
Oh, yeah, here's a little picture of it. On the
Yeah, there's a picture of it too in the top corner there too in color.
You see it?
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. So I thought that was something. I can't believe I've never seen that.
I'm a fan of that one.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I think that's pretty funny. I mean,
And
I-
for
$4. It was at the field trip. So I think that delights.
that's a good one.
That's a good one. Delights.
Less carving.
Less carving, and still in the end, you can kind of level up on the creativity. So, all right, moving on. All right, we got a few things left. Oh, I'm gonna skip that one. It was
Yeah.
that was a boring one.
It's coconut.
Another coconut. All right. Okay, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Go here. Close all my eyes.
Okay, close your eyes. All right, so you can see what I'm doing, right? And I'm not going to tell people what I'm doing.
Am I peeking?
No, you're not peeking.
No. Up here.
Oh, yeah, oh yeah, your eyeball. Yeah, it looks like the Care Bear. Oh, you're covering your eyes. I get it. All right, so you saw what I was doing. Then you see what this is, right? Again, I swear this is another product of the childhood. I smell it and I think of my pill popping self at the age of 8 when I see drunken cherries. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't. That's not funny, Denise. Hopefully, if you're just tuning in, for some reason you didn't hear me just say that for the first time. We were talking about us kids
Sucrets.
eating Smarties and playing, doctor and nurse and using that. So anyway, all right. Stop talking. Yeah, I should stop talking. Okay, keep your eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want you to reach your hand into this bowl. Those are eyeballs.
Ew.
Do they feel like eyeballs?
They do. They feel gross.
So,
Can you eat it?
no. I mean, you could, but no.
What's on it?
Nothing edible. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
So yeah, it feels like eyeballs. So,
It does.
I was reading up. This is actually something when we were kids, we did a haunted house. And that was one of like the tricks that we did is we had someone in the dark and they had to reach in and grab something that was like, whether it was spiders or jello or whatever. And we said it was guts or this was eyeballs. So just a little something fun. I think we'll do something like this for our boys just to kind of like, I remembered it doing as a kid. We were talking about it among ourselves and Carrie, one of our team members, same thing. She said that there was, they used to have like a big, I don't know if it was a big box or whatever it was, have a hole in it, and they'd reach their hand into the hole, and then there was a bucket or a bowl of all these different things, right? And so the kids would reach in and grab something, and of course it was labeled on the hole what it was.
They have it like the zoo. Okay, the zoo,
yeah,
like the
it's kind
nature
of
center thing, like reach your hand in
and feel something that's whatever. And then obviously this is marshmallows and Downy, but if it's marketed the right way, it's eyeballs and just one of those things. Very simple to do. We did it. You saw me do it in 7 seconds and totally took it up a level. And like I said, I remembered it when I was a kid. So I'm going to say.
You could always melt like a popsicle and put it on there so you could actually eat it after.
Oh, yeah. That's
like
true.
Some syrup.
Oh, yeah. You could do syrup. It might be too
Not
sticky.
really syrup,
but
like,
by the way, I do have that yellow.
I already used it.
Okay. All right.
You were busy talking.
Shocker. My superpower.
Delights.
So eyeballs, delights. How can you do things that are memorable but literally don't take a lot of effort or money to whip that up? So I thought that was pretty good. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Oh, this is a fun one. All right, so again, I don't know that these are entirely necessary, but holiday branded soda pop. Soda pop is a treat in our house. And I love me a good root beer.
But you could do like a root beer float with ghost poop.
Oh, big scoop of ghost poop. Look at that. The creativity already. All right, so you're going to try the
No,
squirt.
you put the little ghost poops on your root beer float. So marshmallows on your float.
Oh, okay. Good. There you go. All right, so I'm going to actually, I just really want to try this root beer, and it's a good excuse to have a sugar-laden beverage, which is something I
And
don't
squirt's
really
great. Low calories.
treat myself to. But I love root beer, and I bet who out there is my root beer fans? Anybody else a root beer fan? If you had to drink a soda pop, what is your soda pop of choice? And maybe some of you guys don't drink it, but
Or who went to the
I do.
old school A&W places? Remember you could pull up
Oh yeah, the
and
A&W.
drive through? A&W
Yep.
drive through root beer float because it's always
know.
safe to drive with those.
But I have to keep it simple, one question at a time.
sorry.
Is that if you guys had to drink a soda pop, what soda pop are you drinking? Oh, I love root beer. Tastes so
really
good.
good.
My
Better-
mom not used to. She still does.
Better
She loves
cold.
root beer. Definitely better cold. I always think I'm super funny at the when I'm on a plane and the flight attendant comes around and says, "What can I get you?" And my go-to answer is always a root beer float. They always sound delicious, and everyone's like, "Oh, that sounds so good." And most of the time, the flight attendant will play along and get a chuckle out of it. Sometimes we don't have that, but anyway, but it's my same joke, so Brent's heard it many times. But anyway, I love good root beer. So people are posting their favorite soda pop. What is your favorite soda pop? I can't see, but Brent can. Go ahead and pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won?
Megan Deegan, Auburn, Alabama.
What
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero. Megan, congratulations. Email support@denisealbright.com right now. Carrie standing by to hook you up with a $10 gift card. Just a reminder that it is as good as $20 if you take advantage of our 50% off, which simply by putting 5 items in your cart, the magic will happen at checkout. Does exclude deals and gift cards.
Got a lot of Dr.
And shipping.
Pepper and root beer in here.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper. That's like
Dr.
candy.
Pepper's so good.
I know. It's like candy. I'm a sweet tooth. That's my thing. That's always been my thing. I could forego potato chips, salt, all that stuff, but candy.
Squirt.
I'm big into candy. So anyway, all right. So as far as Halloween branded soda pop,
Sure.
I'm a fan.
Just don't change the flavors of our favorites.
Yes, exactly. Delights. I'm a big fan of that. So, all right. I think we're winding down here. We just have a couple more.
One more.
Oh, one more. How
Here you
about that? Oh, you know what? We didn't. Oh, I was going to say this one we didn't do yet. All right. So,
Are we really going to do that?
yeah, we're really gonna do it. Actually, you can use that pumpkin. All right, so here's the hack. I borrowed,
Such a good face.
I'm not gonna do these ones. Let's see. This is a metal cookie cutter, right? Cookie cutters and a rubber mallet. So grab your rubber mallet. And you use the cookie cutter to carve your pumpkin. So if you can, do it so that they can see.
Do you have a smaller one?
Not really. I've got a bat. You want to use a bat? That
yeah.
may be simpler.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Well, these are all Halloween, honey. So it's a black cat. This is a witch, which you almost have to look at what it is on here.
I'm sure it's Halloween. So like that.
Yeah. So the see if this works. This is a
So what we're gonna try to do? Let's try to hammer it into there.
yeah. Let's see if this is truly
A hack
or
or a broken finger.
Yeah, or a broken finger. I'm like, oh God, what could go wrong? We could probably spill my root beer. At least you're close to the microphone so they can hear. Oh boy.
As you can see, you can at least hammer it in. We're not sure how to get it out,
Maybe
but
you
at least it's in.
push from the inside out, maybe?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Pumpkin done.
Check. Put some teeth on that one.
Good to go.
God a day. All right, so good in theory. Maybe you almost have to have a really thin
Maybe you need a
pumpkin.
Thin pumpkin.
A thin pumpkin, but that's hard to tell when you're buying it. So, as far as the idea of using a cookie cutter to
Maybe not.
cookie cutter, I'm gonna say bites. Yeah,
But it was fun.
It was fun. Yeah, exactly. It was, these are the things that you have to almost try and to see if they actually work. So, anyway, all right. So that's it for right now, you guys. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
So much fun.
So much fun. I appreciate you guys showing up, and so much of so many of you hung in for the long haul. That impresses me and it delights me. Thank you so much. So for those of you who hung out till the end, that delights. And on that note, for those of you still watching, I'm going to do one more giveaway. All I want you to do is say Happy Halloween. Type it in the comments right now. We'll give you 30 seconds to type in Happy Halloween. We'll give away one more gift card before we sign off. I'm always a big fan of the people that join early and stay late. It means a lot that you guys hung in there. Hopefully you learned a few things about what to buy, what not to buy.
Almond Joys.
Yes, but you can't help it because they throw them in there because no one else buys them. That must be what they're doing. They're trying to use them up.
Well, that's why you have these, one of those other bags.
Oh, what do you mean what are the other bags?
You can always put them in with the Hershey Kisses strawberry. Just put your almond
The
joys in
vampire,
there.
the vampire kisses.
Vampire.
Yes, exactly. And maybe the pumpkin Kit Kats. So, all right. So type Happy Halloween. We're going to give you 5 more seconds.
5.
Key it in. And then we are going to call it a day. 3, 2, 1. All right, babe. Who won?
Here we go. Where's it? Rosemary Gunzel from no idea.
Oh, wait. We used
I know they keep moving.
I know I keep moving. Rosemary Gunzel. There you are. Go ahead and like her comment.
I did.
Rosemary, please email support@denisealbright.com. Carrie standing by to hook you up with a $10 gift card. Thank you so much for staying on the long haul. I'm tickled that you did. Now you know it pays to stay. I just coined that phrase just now.
And bears care.
And bears care. Yes, that's good, babe. Awesome.
I am just
All right.
full of delights.
You are. When it comes to your husband co-hosting a Facebook Live while dressed like a pink bear.
And when it comes to lying about your age.
Yes. And yeah, right. So, well, now you know a lot about my childhood too. It's amazing I've lived as long as I have.
Too much information.
Yes. All right, everybody. Thanks again for
Thank
watching.
you.
That's it. You're gonna have to mouse over on the end the live. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!